is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Gotcha.
How you been?
I've been pretty good. I really can't complain.
All right. That's good to hear. All right. So, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. Ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you an emergency reading via 5 cards. I got the 5 cards here listed that you chose.
Okay.
Since you select your 7th house, which is your relationship, you must ask that card a question. Can't skip it.
Gotcha.
Again, be open with the spirit. The more energy you bring to it, the better the reading gonna be. I'm excited.
Okay, me too. I'm very excited.
All right. Now that I've shuffled the cards and got that out the way, I want you to say your first name so I can pray over it. All right. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, you do.
All right. So what's going on with a bunch of kids following you? Why am I seeing a trail of kids behind you? Almost like if you was a Pied Piper or if you was like running a daycare. Why am I seeing a bunch of children? You're walking and a bunch of children walking behind you.
I would say those children must be my nieces and nephews.
Okay. It's 2 boys, 1 little girl to be exact. About 3.
Oh, they're all about the same age?
Yeah, all of them small, but they looking like 4, 5. I don't think none of them over 7. Well, in the vision, because I'm looking off from, they got me looking off from a distance, and you and the kids walking over a big old field. So that, yeah. Let me lay down these cards. They probably come up.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna go to the 1st house, 3rd house, 7th house. Ooh. 8th house. Oh my. So why you didn't tell me you depressed? Why you calling here and you depressed and stuff?
You said that I'm depressed.
Yeah, Spirit is saying you got some form of depression going on. But before I diagnose you with anything, let me just read the card, because sometimes people don't know if they in a good space, bad space or not. So we're gonna start with your first card. Your first card is in your 1st house. Your 1st house is ruled. Your 1st house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your 1st house represents your ego, self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat you. In this house right here, you have a salamander in the upright position. Spirit is telling me 100% that you're trying to get your point across. And by you sitting up here trying to get your point across, and you are really giving the old Sermon on the Mount. You want things to be done like this. This is the way they should be. This is how I gotta go. That type of energy there. And Spirit is saying, although you're doing this, people are still looking through you. Like they are just not hearing what you're putting down. Would you like to ask that card a question? Would you like to elaborate on it? That's on you. But would you like to answer the question?
Right. I would like to elaborate on that one.
Okay. No. Then you, when I asked, did you want to elaborate? Did you want to say, okay, Spirit, this is what's going on? Or when I say ask a question, you just like, hey, you ask the card a question, whatever you want to ask the card, pertaining to the message or pertaining to that house, the ego, the 1st house.
Right. I guess maybe I just want clarity on that message, because I kind of feel where it's going, but I just want some clarity on it as far as they say people seeing through me or not seeing what I'm trying to.
Spirit, what's going on with this message? What's going on with this message? Why are you saying that she's talking, she's preaching, she's getting the word out, but people aren't looking at her? They can hear her message, but they're not taking heed to it. What's going on? Retreat to nature with your heart. Detach from drama. Okay, you need to get a little more in your feelings, emotions, and stuff. So this right here is not people, darling. This is mate. So this is somebody you're dealing with. No matter how much you keep screaming and yelling, because they said this is a beautiful woman, detached from drama, retreat to nature with your heart. So you're singing your praises to this person. You're telling this person, I love you. We can deal with this. We can be or something on that line, but relationship style energy. And they hear you, but they don't act like they fucking hear you. It's ridiculous. So that's what they saying. So whatever going on, they are ignoring the hell out of you.
Okay.
Now keep in mind, anything I say with these cards, you ain't gotta own it. You can say, Baron, that's not what the card doing, and I go to the next. I'm just giving my interpretation of what Spirit is telling me. So don't own nothing if it ain't yours. But from what I'm seeing, with Oshun being here, detached from drama, retreat to nature with your heart, and you're talking to God, the Salaman on the rock talking, that means somebody's not receiving what you're throwing out there in a love situation.
You said this is a love situation,
Relationship, love situation. I don't see brother, sister. I don't see none of that. Maybe the kids got something to do with it that I seen. The kids following you. You probably want your marriage, the relationship to work, because the relationship card is real shitty over here too. Believe it or not, the 7 air in relationship is bad, man. So.
That's pretty much non-existent right now.
Say that one more time.
Yeah, my relationship area is pretty much non-existent right now.
Oh yeah, it butt ass naked because ain't no communication there. I see that, but I want to get to how you see you. Now, Spirit is saying you. I'm gonna just say it like this. You asked me for a clarifier on this right here, and Spirit say this is how you see you. So in this ego card, how you treat you, you know that somebody not receiving what you putting down. You could be telling this person you the best things since sliced bread. I want you, I need you, I love you, stay with me. Don't go over here, But they not acting like they hear you. So Spirit just say, this is how you see you.
Okay.
As being ignored.
Okay.
All right. So you're 41? Okay. Why Spirit said, they said the number 41 around you. So 2 things he just downloaded. You got you walking and the babies behind you, 3 babies behind you. Then he say the number 41. Okay, we got to figure that out. All right, you ready for me to go to the next card?
I'm sorry, say that again.
You ready for me to go to the next card?
Yes, you can go to the next card.
All right, now we're going to go over here to your second card, which is in your 3rd house. Your 3rd house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your 3rd house represents your communication. With Gemini in this house, you need to take communication for what it is, information. It could come good, it could come bad, it can be good, it can be bad. In this house right here, thank God, this is a good card, I'll say that. In this house right here, you have the 4 of air and the upside down position. Not only now, this whole damn thing is about you talking and you receiving messages. This whole reading is about messaging. I'm going to flat out say it. And with the 4 air upside down, they saying you told somebody, you're telling somebody you're not going to take it. Don't do that shit to me. Don't fuck with me. You may not be saying it like Spirit is telling me, but you are very much standing up for yourself on a verbal level. I am not giving you no more money. You are not going to have my house key. I am not watching your kids. I am not putting up with your shit. Mom, dad, auntie, brother, sister, cousin, monkey hanging on top of a purple tree. You letting it rip. This is a good thing. You standing up for yourself. This is a good thing. Would you like to ask this card a question? No?
No.
All right. Now, being that the 3rd house just said that, you don't, and let's hark back to your 1st house, how you see you. You don't see yourself as telling people off, where to get off at, where the fuck, and people aren't listening to you. 2 cards said the same thing. One is how you see yourself, and one is something that you're doing.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to make sure you get the message related up. Now we're going to go over here to your 3rd card, which is in your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and it's governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have the 10 of air. Here go that air card again. You have the 10 of air in the upright position. I'm going to describe this card to you. There's 10 birds lying on the ground dead. Okay? Not moving. The sun is cooking their ass up. They in the desert. No water, no shade, no shit. All right. Now, air represents communication. Communication is in your 7th house of relationship. So that means you are not talking about anything other. You're not really trying to get into a relationship. You're not doing anything. If you see somebody you like, you damn sure ain't trying to get at them, because this right here is like no communication at all. Now, why in your 1st house you're sitting up there telling somebody to value me within a relationship?
In the 1st house?
And how you see yourself. You're saying I'm valuable, you're saying this, and the object of your affection, or the object that was your affection, is not receiving what you're saying. But in this house, you're not saying too much.
Right. So, its past tense it was someone that wasn't valuing me, and I cut them loose and let them know that's what it was. Like, pretty much I don't feel valued, that's what it is, and I cut that off. And currently, the relationship situation, like I said, the dead bird, dried up, that's where that situation is as far as relationship, for sure.
Now, Spirit is not happy because you're not happy with not having a boo thing or somebody beside you, because your 8th house is saying something different, what you want. Now, would you like to ask this 7th house a question?
7th house. So the Spirit thought I am ready for a relationship?
You are. They're not happy with you being alone.
Okay.
But ask this card a question. That was just me telling you what they're saying. Ask a tangible question about your relationship.
Okay. So back to what you were saying about when I do come across someone, I won't pursue them. So recently I did meet someone, and it was spark. It was definitely something that, caught my attention. But I kind of dropped the ball on that. And I wanted to know if that person was somebody that would be in my life going forward, or was that just kind of my wake-up call to make me realize that I'm, kind of pushing people off or not allowing people to get close.
Now you talking to Spirit. Spirit, is this person gone for good, or was it just a wake-up call? Was this a teaser? Spirit said, open your heart to love. Is this person gone for good? Offer. Is this person gone for good? Fertility. There go them, baby. No, this person is not gone for good. Could you call them back tomorrow?
Yes.
Please do that.
Okay.
Woo, that was a fight.
Okay.
Now we're going to go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What it is you think about, what it is you care, fear, love, desire, want. Spirit say I need to focus on your want. Now this is a very particular want. In this house right here, you have the man card in the upright position. Having the man card in the upright position in your subconscious mind, what you daydream about, what you really want. You're not meant to be alone. The Spirit is putting it on your head that you should not be alone. But Spirit is saying with the man card in the upright position, Spirit says what you really want is not just a boyfriend, not just a boo thing. You really want to start a family. You want to be in that family environment, that family energy. Now, with you being in this family energy, Spirit is saying, have you learned how to take care of your man yet? Not the bullshit games. Not, we going to get gyros at night, fried chicken and french fries and that type of shit. Have you learned, are you ready for the man the type of man that's coming your way? Because Spirit said you have to learn how to take care of man before they can send you this real man. You get involved with this dude, that Spirit say call back, by the way. You can't be sitting up there half-assing it.
Okay.
Baby, you want something to eat? Here's a meal cooked for you. Baby, your clothes washed. If y'all start living together, you argue with him, calm that shit down. If he say, baby, I just don't want to argue no more about this shit, bring it up another time. But let that go so y'all don't say nothing bad. I'm reading your mind, how you act and operate. You follow me here?
Say that again.
I'm reading your mind, how you act and operate. So, Spirit say, are you ready for this man? You being ready for this man is this. You need to try to be this man peace now. Don't sit up there, y'all get mad and you last shot, say some shit, and he say, baby, I don't want to talk about it, and you keep on just egging it on. You have to learn, okay, we ain't got to talk about it right now. Let's have a cool down moment. That type of energy, Spirit say you have to learn dealing with this particular individual.
Okay. Okay, that's not a problem. That's me all day.
So that's you all day. So you don't sit up there and say, we going to solve this right now. That's a question.
So you said so we can solve this right now?
No, you don't say that when you argue with your boo thing or your old boo thing. You don't say, I just want to get this over with. Let's solve this right now. You keep on talking to make the situation worse. Listen.
See, I'm not an arguer or a confrontational person. I probably let things go that I should be discussing just to keep the peace.
Okay, so then that's what Spirit say you need to do. Okay, we'll leave it at that.
Okay.
All right, would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I don't think so.
All right, now we're going to go over here to your 5th card, which is in your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what will be coming to you. In this house right here, you have the 7 of Earth. You have the 9 of Earth in the upside down position. Spirit say what's coming to you is a place where you feel like you're going to be stuck. So what's coming to you is a place where you're not going to be able to make a decision one way or the other. Now, I'm going to ask you, what is this place that you're coming up with when it comes to grounding yourself? Moving situation. Give me some more, Spirit. Making money. We're gonna say making money on a real estate version or paying rent. They say you're dealing with financial situations about laying the groundwork for foundation. I say foundation, not financial. Foundation. Spirit is saying you're gonna be stuck. Like you're not gonna want to move, or you're not gonna want to, invest in something. That's it. He's talking about money. Invest. You're not gonna want to invest in making and building the foundation. What is all this about?
Developing some land is what I'm feeling out. I'm trying to do that right now, and it's hard, and I'm at the point where I'm probably like ready to try another, avenue of getting things done.
Well, before I let you ask the question, I'm going to tell you, Spirit say, please don't give up.
Okay.
Please don't give up on this. You do, you're going to be crazy. Fight tooth and nail. Go around the board. See who else can invest in it. See what else can be done. But don't you goddamn give up on this dream of this land, because the Spirit is telling you you're going to stop doing it. And they saying, why is she crazy? She got to get a man. Now she need to get her business right. Don't be crazy. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I do. I'm trying to form the question. Or maybe is there anything else regarding this house that Spirit would like to tell me?
Spirit, is there anything else regarding this property venture she's trying to get into? Right, contract, I love it. Persistence, what Spirit just told you, don't stop. Go now, keep going. All right, that was a very quick, short answer. Did you get those 3 cards?
I did.
Well, you got a little bit more time left, because you didn't really interact with the cards and stuff, just the one little fight. But we got some time. Do you have some random question for Spirit?
I do. Oh, I have some other question about different ways to tap into my spiritual gifts more.
A way to tap into your spiritual gift more. That's right. Spirit, give us some ways to tap into her spiritual gift. Spirit said, focus upon your strength. I love that, Spirit. Positive change. Clear and shield your energy. The reason you're not tapping into your spiritual gift, because you are on with this depression. Whether you know it or not, Spirit say you need to clear and shield your energy of this depression. You have a positive insight, positive change you need to come about, and you need to focus on your strength. Can't nobody read a contract better than you. Did you know that? Nobody understand looking at the fine print is but you. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
So Spirit say focus on your strength. Start going over your contract. Start looking at your bills a little bit more. Start doing what you need to do.
Okay.
But that's how you get your spiritual gift, is you just get out of this depression. Anything you want to ask Spirit about the depression? Do you know why you depressed? I'd be trying to figure out shit. And if XYZ did.
Why am I depressed?
So what's the underlying goal to your depression at this moment?
Yes.
Spirit, why is she depressed? Why is the energy so low with her? What's going on? Release tension. Energy healing. See the other person's point of view. Release tension, energy healing, see the other person's point of view. This is people not accepting what you putting down. This is people challenging you on a daily basis. This is people challenging you. Why are the kids following her, Spirit? I want to know, because that has to have something to do with it. So people challenging you when you think you have your shit together. So you used to people saying, no, don't do that. Think about it first. They shoot the idea down before you even try to do it. Just keep your business to yourself. That's one thing. You'll stop being depressed if you just do it. If you fail, you fail for your own good. You don't fail because they told you not to. Spirit, what's up with these kids? What's up with these kids following her? Why you showing me that? Artistic expression. Let it go and listen. Artistic expression, let it go and listen. One of your nieces, do the two boys look pretty much alike, like similar, like twins?
They favor. They don't. I wouldn't say they look like twins or anything. But they're old. You said they were kind of young.
I was looking at a distance. I just seen kids following you, but they can be older kids.
Okay. Yeah, because the two boys are yeah, they're kind of far in age. I wouldn't say they look like twins.
Okay.
That is.
Well, these two boys have the same energy, and Spirit said artistic expression. Have you asked these kids jokingly what they think about your inventions versus talking to the parents and the adults?
You know what, I have.
And what information did they give you?
I can't remember specifically, but you know, them being kids, but I know it's almost like they get it more than the adults would.
There she go.
You know, they get it more, they understand it.
Spirit said artistic expression, let it go, and listen. You got to listen to these kids, because these kids will follow you to the ends of the earth. These kids will do whatever it is that you need them to do. These kids will be your backbone. I know they were following you for some reason. You see where we going with this?
Right. Okay.
Get the kids involved. Help with their parents. Get the kids involved. Buy them a Range Rover when they grow up. You follow me?
They're my baby.
Okay now. I got one more question for you. I'm glad we broke through this veil here. You were closed off. We got one more. Go ahead. You got one more question for me?
I do. I already asked about spiritual gifts, but what are some ways to connect with my spirit guide?
Spirit, what's going on with the spirit guide? How can she connect with the spirit guide? Spirit guide, where you at? Come out of the closet, twin flame, meditate. The way you connect with your spirit guide, surprisingly, your spirit guide is love. Your spirit guide is like love, Cupid, one of those type of affairs of the heart type. Shun, got it. You just gotta dress up, love yourself. Don't deal with anybody else. Your spirit guide will guide you as long as you're doing the things they need. You need to love yourself, darling. The problem is you don't love yourself right.
Okay.
That's it. You A-okay. Stop speaking your mind to the idiots and start speaking your mind to kids with more enthusiastic that gets it. You may need them to sit up there and dry you around. You may need them to hold a book for you. You may need them to patch up some walls or some shit if you're in the real estate game. Listen to the children. They got artistic expression that they creative. And make sure you call this man back and try to deal with him again. Please.
Okay, I definitely will. That's been on my mind a lot. I know I need it to. I'm I'm very quick to do away with people and not even put the effort in.
And Spirit was saying that the whole card reading. I don't understand, Spirit. I don't understand that, Spirit. You got it. You got it. How did you like your reading?
I love my reading.
That's what's up. You got some good stuff. I thank you for trusting me to do your reading. When you get where you need to go, the kid that helped you get there, please buy that kid a Range Rover because they're going to like that.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Gotcha.
All right, darling. Well, talking to you, if you need to reach me, you know how.
I definitely do. And I will be reaching out again, not too soon, but I definitely
Please not too soon. Give yourself some time.
Okay.
All right, darling. Have a good one.
All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Everybody, our sister was going through a little something right there. Her mind, when I started reading her mind was a blank, and she was kind of in a little fog because she didn't know what to expect, and she came in looking for one thing, but Spirit gave her what she needed. I'm not tired. That's just Spirit. Spirit gave her what she needed, and she got what she wanted. She got to go get the man. She can't be so dismissive like you're saying, and Spirit gonna work with her. But I can tell you this: I see this sister doing big things. You know, the people around you may tear you down and don't support your dreams. But you know, if you talk to a child, majority of the time, the child is so enthusiastic and they ain't been hurt by life. Talking to that child will give you the joy in your heart to make your dream go true. We just got to learn who to listen to and who not to listen to. That's a message. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. Throw some Florida water on your hands.
Okay.
Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring zodiac signs of birthdays. Ask that you be open with the Spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing your emergency reading. Emergency reading consists of 5 cards. That Spirit going to talk to you on an emergency basis with the 5 houses you chose. Again, I ask you to be open with the Spirit. I see that you selected your 7th house. You must ask that card a question. You can't skip it. You can skip all the rest, okay? Say what now?
I'm trying to stop my heart from running.
Oh, don't worry about that heart. That heart okay? You got the Baron in control now. Everybody call you and they nervous. The Baron ain't gonna do nothing but get you right. They're shuffling your cards. Well, trust me, I'm not tired. That's just Spirit. Taking delivery, shuffling your card. I want you to say your first name so I can pray on it. Holy Spirit. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
You do.
All right, we're going to go with your current economic affairs. We're going to go over here with your home life, future economics, relationship, and your future. Good job all around. I can respect this here. All right. We're gonna start with your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat you. In this house right here, you have Elegba. Having Papa Legba in this house now, Spirit saying you telling the world that bitch nobody can hold me down. No, I don't know if you saying Puff Diddy them Biggie Small song. That's what popped in my head. Nobody can hold me down. Oh no. I got to keep on moving. Spirit is saying you have this insatiable drive to make it, to be the best of the goddamn best, to not stop. Spirit is saying the only issue that you're having right here is that you're confused. You don't know what to put your hands on, where to put your head at. You're just confused. That's the only thing. But if you can lock down your mindset where you want to go, even for 7 days, Spirit say you so good at what you can do, in all aspects of money making, talking, daycare, doctors, lawyers, dancing, punching bitches in the throat. I don't care. If you can do it for 7 days, put a 7-day list and think about it for 7 days straight. Spirit say 100% you will be able to do it and achieve it and master it. You know how to play chess?
I do not.
Study chess for 7 days. Just go online and read an online article, look at a video how to move it. I guarantee the next person you play in chess, you'll whoop their ass. Because Spirit say your brain operate like that, whether you know it or not. So back to this here. Spirit say you got this unstoppable drive. The problem is you don't know where to put what to do with it. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
See that? There we
Is
go.
there anything that I'm supposed to be doing?
There we go. That's a question. I wasn't gonna let you get out of this house without a question. No, just take the information. Man, y'all pay for a reading, and you pay for a reading, get the best out the damn reading.
Okay.
Spirit.
I respect that.
Anything she's supposed to be doing. What is she good at? What should she be putting her hand at? Trust. Clear and shield your. Trust. Crystals. And follow your heart. Now, I don't know where it comes right, but you're supposed to be doing something with kind of like making people love one another. Kind of like matchmaking, counseling, that type of thing. Putting people together, putting situation together. Like Spirit showing me you need to be the glue for a lot of people, a lot of things. What's going on with that?
Okay, repeat that again. I'm sorry.
Spirit showed me you putting things together. Relationship, couples, it don't matter. But Spirit say you need to be the glue that holds people together. What's going on with that?
Oh, wow. It's strange that you said it. That the card said, the Spirit said it, because it seemed like everybody comes with a problem. And I have a solution for everyone but myself.
So why won't you start a counseling service? Why won't you start a talking video educating people how to love and giving your insight? Come on, Mom. It's a way to make money. It's a way to do the thing. You just can't focus. And one of the reasons you can't focus because everybody coming to you dumping their problems on you. If you start charging their ass $1 or $2, then it'll be worthwhile. Then you'll make a profession of it. Then once you make a profession of it, you'll see yourself in a better light. You'll see how valuable you are. And once you see how valuable you are, man, you just ain't gonna take no any old bullshit. I know a lady. I went to the Walmart by my house, and at the gas station, she was talking to this young boy. 25 years old. He dating an older woman. He 25. The woman, she in her late 30s. She got 6 kids. Not one of them heals. And he was talking to the lady about peace. And I'm pumping my gas. I interfered in the conversation. I'm nosy as fuck. I interfered in the conversation. I say, boy, what the fuck do you really want from this woman? Loyalty. And he said, I want peace, loyalty, and just to be left alone when I come home. I don't want to argue. I say, one, if you say you want loyalty, that means you think that woman fucking around on you. No, she'll never do that. Sure. Okay, buddy. I say, okay, what else? Oh, I just want to be quiet. I say, so every day you come home from work, she fucking with you. Yeah. Now, that was what he was telling this lady. This lady sat out there for at least 2 hours because I went to Walmart, shopped a little bit, sat out there, did a spiritual prayer in my car for somebody, then went to the gas station. And I seen the little red truck. And I say, man, why the hell you listen to this nigga that tell you his story? Well, everybody come to me. I say, did you charge him? No, he lives upstairs from me. I say, charge this motherfucker. And
then, it's about like your story. I don't care where I go. Wherever. If for some reason people just walk up and just literally just start talking to me.
You're the glue. I got you. You're the glue that hold people together. If you listen to what Spirit's saying, Mama Spirit is giving you a damn job. They're giving you a business. They're giving you financial freedom.
Wow. Okay.
Take the dang gone message.
I receive it.
All right. Now we finna go over here to your 4th house. Your fourth, you had to make. I had to get rough with you and elbow you, pop, 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 like them kung fu brothers. Such a child. All right.
Do what you do.
Now I'm gonna go into your fourth house. Your fourth.
I can take it.
Y'all hear that? Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represent your actual house and home where you live. It represents the three closest people you're allowed to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house right here, you have the water element in the upright position. Now, in a water house with a water ruler in the water element, this is emotional. So what's going on inside your walls is emotional. The problem is you can't make a decision whether you should let this person stay or kick this person ass out. You haven't made a decision. Who is eating a lot of spicy food, bologna, ham, salami, that type of shit? A lot of spicy food. I could taste all the herbs and spices, but it's more like deli meat, deli sandwiches, or something like that.
Deli sandwich. Well, my mother eats. Well, it's just me and my mother. But she do eat a lot of Polish sausage.
Polish sausage.
If you know. Yes.
Yep.
She loves it.
That's what I'm tasting. That kind of herbish. So it's your mama you got the issue with.
Yes. Yes and no.
Let me tell you two things I always realize as being a little, spiritual advisor / counselor. Anytime somebody say yes and no, then you automatically negate the yes. Because spirit ain't ask you what problem or how you want to solve the problem. Spirit say you got a problem with this person. You can't say, yeah, I got a problem, and then no, I don't. That's like adding black to white. The white gonna turn black.
The reason why I say that because she's bedridden and it's like she have given up, and when she don't, I don't and when she don't get her way, she attends to lash out or she'll talk about me, or it's like help me, help you.
So now back to what this card was saying, because you don't know whether you should let this person stay or kick this person out. Bedridden mom represent what? Burden. I know you love your mom. I'm not saying she a burden to you, but bedridden represent burden, darling. Now, if what's a burden, you don't know if you should put her ass in shady acres or keep on putting up with this shit. Am I right? I mean, let's be realistic. You're talking to the spirit. I see it. I'm just putting it in a very nice way.
Absolutely correct. Yes, I battle that all the time.
Now, I think you should ask spirit and be real with yourself and see what the cards say. Ask spirit a question that you want to ask. And tell her to lay off the goddamn mustard. That's what's really killing that. Vinegar and that acid is really rotting the goddamn teeth out. She don't get it, do she?
She don't have any teeth.
There we go. She need to stop putting mustard on her food. It's killing her. She probably allergic to it.
Oh, and she is having an allergic reaction to something, and I thought it was a medicine. I want to ask the spirit, should I continue, fighting for her and letting her stay with me, or,
Listen,
should I find her like this?
Don't be scared to say it. You with me. You ain't talking to her. You with me. I ain't judging you. I understand. Shady Acres and motherfucker kidding on Shady Acres. Here they come.
She watches you all the time. She watches you just like I do. Yeah, because she watches you faithfully. She goes to sleep. She goes to sleep watching you. We both do. So yeah.
Spirit, what do you say she need to do with mom? Listen. Spiritual laws of attraction. Open your heart to love. Damn. Listen, spiritual laws of attraction. Open your heart to love. That's the first message. So they saying keep her now. So what else? Now these three cards dropped out my hand, and I'm gonna read what they say. So they say keep it there, work with it here. What else? Drink more water, I get it. Offer and let it go. So now what they're saying with this, you need to let her stay there, but what you gotta do is let her know you're hurting. You gotta let her know, Mama, I know you just tell your side of the story. Mama, this is a situation. This is a situation. I'm stressing. You don't get your way. You lash out at me. I'm doing everything I can to take care of you. I don't have all the money in the world and I don't have all the time. I'm stressed. I'm getting old just like you. So what I need for you to do, mama, is ease the hell up. Please. Ease up. If you want me to continue doing what I'm doing and you know you got it good here, and you tell her Shaded Acres down the road if you think they can treat you better. But I can't take this no more.
That's my number one threat. You look at very much homeless right now. And she was like, one day she told me, she said, you know what, I'm tired of you saying it. Send my ass on up there. And I can do nothing but just laugh. Holler. And I was like, you know what, that's not working. I'm going to have to come up with something.
No. Listen to what Spirit's saying. Send me on up there. Just call them people and say, hey, can I get my mama to stay in here for 48 hours? And she gonna stay her ass in there for 48 hours. You think she gonna wanna come back? She can't prop her foot up, watch TV. She can't walk around to the refrigerator when she want to. She can't do none of that shit. She can't talk shit. Nobody to visit her ass just once a week. She gonna get her shit together. Spirit telling you how to work this, mama.
I'm gonna do it.
Just let them take her for 48 hours. What's the harm in that? You're probably gonna get it. Huh?
I did. I sent her up there for 5 days.
There we go. Let her know that's your whole Spirit riding with you. I'm going to the next house. You got this shit handled. Don't let that stress you. You in control. All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future money, wealth, prosperity. In this house right here, you have the 4 of fire in the upright position. Spirit is saying 100% you need to partner up with somebody. Do you have a brother or a male friend that you can go into business with or that you can bounce things off with financially?
Somewhat, but I do have a brother and he do have it, but we don't have that relationship. And when I tried to start my candle business, I was trying to get him involved and, get his advice. And it was like a cutthroat. The conversation was very dry. So I was like, fuck it.
Well, Spirit is saying that you need to try with this male entity again. They just gave you a new business.
Okay.
I want to be a counselor. I want to be a youth pastor. I want to be something to bring people together. I want to be a romance therapist. I don't care. People say you're going to need the energy of a male. And if your brother came to mind, try him again. If you're dating somebody and they see value in you, throw it out there to them. But Spirit say your future money resides with you having a male partner or a male investor. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Can I ask the Spirit, do they know who it is?
I'll see. Spirit, who is this? Okay. Who is this energy, this male energy she needs by her to help this future grow? Mother, wife, sister, daughter. That lady ain't got no money. Don't say that. If we say the male energy, what you trying to say, Spirit? Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Find a blessing in your current situation. Focus upon. Did your daddy leave your mama something?
No.
So, do your brother give you anything for your mama?
No, nobody gives me anything for mama.
So why is this male energy circulating around your mama? Do your mama have a male friend? I need you to think a little harder. She don't talk on the phone or nothing. Spirit, what?
She have an acute dementia. I actually just got her phone cut back on yesterday, and she don't talk to no guys. I do have a I do have a few male friends that they do look out for me pretty good. I do.
Do they look out for you and help you out with your mother, dear?
They help me and I help her, but furthermore than just actually doing for her, no. No, okay. So if you say, hey, I need to get mama to the hospital, will they give you a lot of money to get your mama to the hospital? If you say me and mama need food in the house, will they come bring you money and make sure mom got something that she like to eat? Yeah, they will.
Okay, Spirit is saying, mother, wife, sister, daughter, find a blessing in your current situation, focus on your strength. The person, one of your male friends, that's sitting up here doing the most and keep your mother on his tongue or his thoughts. Run your business idea past him because he's doing it for the right reason. Okay, you got it. So cipher them boys out and see what's going on.
That would be shit, man. That's 2 of them. Yeah.
You say that's 2 of them. 2 won't do it.
Yeah. Both. I mean, yeah.
And the problem is what? And the problem is what, sister? That means you gotta make a decision. What spirit say? You do anything for 7 days, it'll work out. You just can't make a decision. I'm gonna get off this card because you just talking. You know what you gotta do.
I said I got it.
Me and mama gonna look at your ass crazy.